Hi guys, does this question ever bother you?
Hey, are you free?
Are you free? I find it to be a rather rude question because it implies that you're not doing anything useful at that point in time and that it is free for other people to use. Let's face it, most of us are adults. We are never free. How many of us wish that there are more than 24 hours in a day? This question also normally comes with a request, and it's especially annoying when people don't tell you what you're supposed to be free for and expect you to say a yes or a no. And if you say yes, you have to help them with whatever they need you to help with, even if you don't feel like doing it after they tell you what it is. And if you say no, it sounds rude because you don't even care to ask what they need help with before saying no. So the safe answer most people use is depends, or what do you want? And that sounds rude too. So the better way to ask this question to reduce the rudeness of the world is to simply say, hi, I have a problem. Would you have time to hear me out and see when you could be available to help me out when you can? This way, it's much more polite and the person has an option to choose whether to spend time on you or not. It makes people feel better and that their time is not taken for granted. Now here's another question that annoys me, especially when I started self-employment.
Ai Linh,
Kim?
不用做工啊。
You're not working today? Just because I'm not sitting at a desk from 8 to 5 every single day doesn't mean that I am not working or that I work less than anyone else. Heck, every self-employed person knows that they are never not working. Every precious minute that goes by is potential income to sustain our lives. Every minute that we're not working means less opportunity to earn money. And even with every minute that we are working, it's not a guarantee that we will earn back those minutes at the same rate. Some of us even have a problem balancing work and life. Sometimes when you see them spacing out at a cafe, they're probably thinking about their next big project or thinking of ideas, getting inspired. Because creativity comes from freedom of thinking that normally involves physically not doing anything. Your brain is so focused on solving the problem or thinking of something new that you just look like this. And that is normally seen as procrastination or just being lazy. Now the nice way to approach a person is to ask, what are you doing? Or what's the next big project if they're a creator? Instead of straight out assuming that they are not working at that point in time. It's offensive. Now, why do these questions bother me? One, because if your work pays off and you created something nice and people like it, some people are gonna say, oh, she's so talented. She doesn't even have to work hard. Things just come easy for her. Worse is when they say, oh, they already have money, which most of us don't. They can do whatever they want. They can be creative anytime. They make no sense. Even if we are creative and talented or rich, without any effort or hard work, we're not going to produce any results. Anything that you see is beautiful or genius in this world is all well thought of, except nature, of course. The rest just doesn't suddenly exist out of thin air. It's normally very complicated things that passionate, hard-working individuals think very hard and put in so much effort to make it simple and beautiful for us to use or see, which you think is creative. And all that is when you produce results. Secondly, is when you don't produce as much result. People are gonna say, oh, she's so lazy. I saw him sitting at a coffee shop in the middle of the day, you know, just procrastinating, being lazy. How are they ever going to succeed? And that hurts. Well, here's the thing. Not every job is a hit and success. Sometimes we work so hard on 10 projects and probably only 1 or 2 projects satisfies somebody. That definitely doesn't mean that we're not working hard at all. Especially with creative businesses when it's so subjective to the quality of things produced and whether people are receptive to our idea or not. That's why you always hear designers complaining about clients needing changes here, needing changes there. Not everybody has the same idea and some projects take longer than the others. And when a creator finally meets a client that says no changes are needed, that would be... praise the Lord. I don't know if it's just me who gets sensitive when people question my productivity, or you guys feel it too. Let me know in the comments, and let me know if there are other questions that annoys you and that there are better ways to ask these questions so that you'll be so much less annoyed. I hope somebody learns something from this, that you'll be more polite next time if you want to ask such questions. Because if somebody ever asks again if I'm free without letting me know what I have to be free for, I'll say, pay me money. I'm fucking expensive. Till next time. Bye!
Are you free?
If that video helped you in any way, do like or subscribe. This is one of my first talk to camera videos, so how you respond to this will strongly affect the future of my videos. Well, just subscribe anyway for future art and vlog videos. Thanks for watching and bye!